Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is, huh?
Woo-woo! Let's go. Climb the hump and make every day a Wednesday. Episode number 50, we still out here grinding. Smiles, everyone, smiles. It's your partner Playya 1G, aka Freddy Fri, yo, PushaMan. Now y'all know I'm still on my t-shirt giveaway grind, so we gotta do it live though. Doing it live. Now still, you see I'm on location, recovering from the big tournament, Big Mark. I got the red cup of success, and I need a drum roll, please. Let's figure this out. The winner of the Wednesday t-shirt for this episode is Krista Tatris, my classmate. Got it done. We appreciate all the love and support. Now you know what to do if you want to get your name in the hopper in the red cup of success. You just got to share, you just got to comment, you just got to retweet, and you get a chance to win a Wednesday t-shirt next week. But y'all know we got stuff to do. So as always, I won't take up too much of your time, because your time is your grind. So as most of you know by now, I had this big tournament this past weekend, and there were lots and lots of life lessons to be learned. I picked out a few that I want to share with you today. I want to make sure that as you live and work your big tournament of life, you are winning in these areas. Number one for me was pushing through. Talked about that in the Daily Diamond earlier. Hey, I was up late every night, and I had to find a way to push through to get the paperwork right, to make sure all the coaches got their game times, to make sure that the tournament ran smoothly. I need you to do the same thing in your everyday walk with life. I need you to push through when the times get tough. I need you to push through when you're tired. I need you to push through until you are winning. Second thing that I saw a lot from teams was composure. See, winning in everyday life and winning in basketball and winning when you try to run a big tournament, sometimes it comes down to keeping your composure. I know Sunday morning we had a start time set at 8 o'clock, and some of the gym's doors weren't open, and I could have freaked out and spazzed out, but then that would have made everybody else feel anxious and excited. But I kept my composure. I came up with a game plan, a plan B, if you will, and we got everything started. Might have been a couple of minutes late, but everything got started and everything ran smoothly. Game time, I was talking to a coach, and he said, "Coach, we was down 4 points with like 3 minutes left in the game. One of my players went into the lane, scored, got fouled, and a shot and got fouled. She didn't score, got fouled, but the player that fouled her yelled out, 'That's some BS!' And it wasn't in those terms, you know what I mean? It was like, whoa!" Referees and everybody heard her, boop, got hit with a technical foul. The player made both free throws. She made 2 free throws from getting fouled. They got the ball back and they scored. That was a 6-point play. So they went from losing by 4 points to winning by 2, and ultimately wind up winning the game, and it was a championship game. So sometimes winning in life comes down to keeping your composure. I know it's going to be crazy sometimes. I know Murphy's going to show up and show out. I know you're going to get hit in the mouth by life, but you have to keep your composure, because it can be the difference between winning and losing. So the third thing that I learned was execution. Gotta execute, because hey, everything that I was doing when it comes to this tournament came down to executing. I told the Deeksta, I was like, Daryl, everything is laid out. Now everybody just has to do what they are supposed to do. Spend all those hours pushing through to get the tournament set and ready to roll, but it wouldn't mean nothing if they don't open the doors, if they don't turn the lights on, if teams don't show up, if referees don't show up. So listen to me. You have to have a game plan, but you have to execute it. Because if you don't execute it, it's just a piece of paper. It's just an idea. So execute your game plan each and every day. And the last one I want to share with you is communication. See, there's a lot of communication that takes place when you're hosting any type of event, especially a big tournament with over 160 teams from all over the place. So I had to communicate each and every day. Got to communicate to the teams. Let them know when they play Saturday and Sunday. Got to communicate with the parents. Got to communicate with the referees. And it all comes together to create this tight niche. You have to effectively communicate every day with your friends, with your family, with your peers, with your colleagues. And the more effective your communication is, the less stress you have on a daily basis and the better opportunity you have to succeed. And on the court, the winning teams were those that communicated the best. The coaches to the players to their teammates. Because if those players didn't communicate and talk, somebody on that other team is probably going to get an easy layup. So it's important, it's imperative that you effectively communicate on a daily basis to put yourself in a position to win. So ask yourself, are you pushing through when the times are tough? Are you communicating effectively each and every day? Are you executing a game plan? And finally, are you keeping your composure at the most opportune times when life is kicking your butt, when somebody's trying to test your patience? Are you keeping your composure? Because if you're doing these things, you give yourself a chance to be successful and win every day in your big tournament of life. This is your partner Playya 1G, aka Freddy Fri, your PushaMan, pushing you to achieve the greatness you have within. I could have took the easy route, but there is no easy route. Grind hard daily, and until next week, climb the hump and make every day a Wednesday. Now y'all know the routine, big tournament or not, I gotta go transform.
No timeouts for Toronto. They go the length of the court. Ruffin tips it away. And no! Not possible!
I get buckets. I get buckets. I get buckets. Buckets. I get buckets. I get buckets. I get buckets. Buckets. Buckets.
It's the fourth quarter and we down by 8. Mindset, let's go, we straight. 29 ticks left on the clock. Rebound, now I got that rock. Live for a moment just like this. If we win, then we headed to the ship. Feel pain in my body, I'm tired. Can't give up now, so I dig down on the zone, gotta play. Crossover, fade away, hit a tray. Defense, pick it up, gotta steal it. Home crowd so loud, we feel it. Defense, defense, defense. Bad game, but a non-defense. Never quit, so we still got a shot. 25 ticks left on the clock. Big man got a tip on the pass. What a break, so I break on it fast. Hallelujah, so I swoop like a bird. Slam dunk, and then I heard. Whole fashion 3. Point play crowd on their feet. No free throw big as this. Lock in, follow through, swish. Down to no timeouts left. In the moment trying to catch my breath. 8 seconds on the clock, tick tick. Hot drama and the pressure stick. Gotta make a play now, this it. Here a foul, but you know I wanna rip. Long pass way up the court. I saw the field, my opponent felt no remorse. Gotta get it, no time to waste. Put pressure on the ball up in his face. Go scream for the foul, no time for that. In a flash eye attack, gotta rip this cat. Quick reflex, all in his face. To the ball in a race, whole team they chase. Need 2 for the tie, 3 takes us home and hit the tray. It's the buzzer, holler back, we go.
Buckets. I get buckets. I get buckets.
I get buckets.
I get buckets. I get buckets. I get buckets. I get buckets.
I get buckets.
I get buckets. I get buckets.